Well, hey there, gamers. Welcome back to the Board Game Co. channel. It's Professor Meg here, and today I am joined by...
Ricky Radcliffe from the Board Game Co.
And today we are doing a review of A Gentle Rain. This is by Incredible Dream Studios, and something to note is the game you see in front of you is the deluxe version. There's also a regular version that has tiles, but this deluxe version has these cool bits. And with that, we're going to jump right into it because I think we have two people at this table that love this game.
Yep.
Absolutely. So Ricky is actually going to jump into explaining how to play for us.
Yeah. The game's already partway set up, as you can see by the fact that the game board's there. And your goal is to get all 8 of the lilies, whatever, placed. You can you're placing tiles in a way to make a circle in the middle, like right over here, like how I have done this. Once you've done that, you have to choose what flower to put there. You can only pick from the colors that are surrounding it. So I could have put pink, red, orange, and blue. I personally chose pink because I could do blue here, orange there, and red there. And I wasn't able to do red there before, but now I was. So that's basically how to play. And then at the end, if you didn't get all the lotuses, you lose. But if you did, you score based on all the lotuses, which is 8, plus however many tiles you have left over. The highest possible score, which isn't really possible, is 21.
Awesome. And do you want to explain kind of how you can place them and what the rules are?
I'll do that by placing a tile. Let's see what this tile is. Can I finish a circle?
And if it's tricky for you guys to see, this is a purple, yellow, pink, and orange.
So I can't actually complete a circle right now, so I am going to go ahead and place this over here.
So you can only place ones that match with the same flower, which means when you hit these corners, it gets trickier and trickier.
Like when you don't, that's why I put it here instead of there, because then I have to find a tile that matched all 3 of those. I've done that, I think, 3 times, and I think 2 times with the same tile.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult, but it feels very, very lucky when that does happen.
It feels so satisfying.
Yeah. So this is a solo-only game that you are playing the puzzle by yourself, and you've played it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to talk about your general thoughts on the game and why you enjoy it?
I like it because it's not like it's not like it's kind of like calmer. It's not like one of those solo games where it's like you have 10 million things to do. You're just placing down tiles.
It feels like a puzzle.
Yeah, it's like doing a puzzle but with strategy.
And it's also very pretty.
It is also very pretty, and then the first roll is the best.
I think definitely between the 2 versions, I really prefer the deluxe version. I think that these tokens are so much
nicer.
Yeah.
And
They're
also
just really
in the deluxe
satisfying
version, they're cut better. Because I noticed that a lot more of the tiles end up like this in the normal version than this one.
They have a little bit like trickier time lining up.
No, like it'll be
the
cut.
artwork lining up.
Yeah, it'll be cut here on both sides.
Oh, interesting.
Which has happened twice, both with the blue flowers, oddly enough. But it would have by now it would have happened like 4 or 5 times by now.
Is there anything that you don't like about the game?
I think the tiles are a little too tricky to place because once you get the board really big, I've had it a few times where I'll have something like this, but the board will be tilting away from each other.
But that being said, you've gotten very good scores in this game.
Yeah, my high score is 17.
Yeah. And you've done that twice?
I did that once.
But you've done a couple things twice.
I have done the lowest possible score twice, and I've done 12 twice.
Awesome. Yeah, I would say for me, I think it is a very calm puzzle. It's maybe not the thing that I would gravitate to for a solo game, so I do really enjoy it and I like what it does, but it's not something I would necessarily pick when solo gaming. So that's just my thing about that. I honestly don't think there are many things I can see people not liking if you like this style game. I think you just need to like the genre and you're going to really enjoy the puzzle.
You like jigsaw puzzles. If you don't like jigsaw puzzles, you can't play this.
Do you have any recommendations or games that you think are similar?
Patchwork.
Patchwork, why do you think they're similar?
Because, Patchwork's different, but it's a polyomino game. And in it, instead of doing the match things up, you're trying to collect buttons to get more materials to get other items. And it's like a mix of that tile fits better, but that one has more buttons, so I can get more of buttons, which are money because it's a quilt game.
But does it feel like the same calmness?
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Yeah.
I still think we should mention the first roll.
What is the first rule?
Get comfy.
It's to put on something cozy. I think even get a snack and some tea or something like that.
And sit down somewhere quiet.
It absolutely sets
Which
the mood
I
for the
ignore
game.
the sit down somewhere quiet because I don't really get that option.
And then my
Oh,
recommendation...
there's 2 options. Which one should I do?
You have 2
I'll do
options
that
where
one.
you could put it?
Hmm?
And so that is actually a good time to point out that you can only get the colors that you make within the circle. But I guess you're getting what? You're getting purple.
Well,
You're getting them all. Oh no, you get orange going this way or yellow going that way.
I'm gonna do
So
yellow.
depending on what you needed, you could go certain ways.
Actually, I'm not gonna do yellow. I'm gonna do black. I'll probably finish this after.
But yeah, the game I would recommend is actually an upcoming game. I believe it's going to be an upcoming
what?
crowdfunding project, but it's called Manatee Sanctuary by Warped Reality Games.
That.
And it is very similar matching where you are trying to place things with the different shapes matching each other, but it's a competitive game where you play against other people where you are trying to get these manatees into your sanctuary and feed them all. Do you think you would like this if it was a competitive game? Where you're trying to do something against other people and get points on your side?
Not as much.
No. Interesting.
Like the game isn't structured for that.
Yeah.
Because it's
guess
too
we'll have to see. We'll see
simplistic
if you like
and
Manatee
it's a
Sanctuary.
little too simplistic and a little too luck based for competition.
All right. Well, with that, what would you rate this game?
This game would be 4.
A 4?
Come on. This is also.
Ooh, that has happened to me a lot where it's the exact opposite pieces.
No, I thought this was the one where it would be the opposite, so no matter what, I would get it.
Yeah, that hurts. That one hurts.
It'll be fun.
But you would give this a 4?
Mhm.
I think I would also give it a 4. I think it's a very solid solo game, but I think it can get a little bit repetitive. It's a bit light, but it definitely delivers where it should.
Yeah, the 1+ annoys me a little. Because when you're playing with someone else, you can just have them hold on to that tile until you need it.
For what?
What?
In
Like
what?
if you're playing with 2 players, because it's not like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
or more
If you
players.
were playing it, yeah.
It's like it's a solo game.
It wouldn't work like that.
It doesn't work with multiple players. I cannot place this tile.
All right, well, with that, I am Professor Meg,
And I am Ricky.
and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Good job.
Yeah.
You were killing it doing it.
Yeah.
I kept going to it when you were playing.
You know, my 3rd video, I was just singing a random song while I was waiting, and I kept the part in.
What was it?
What?
What song was it?
Invincible from the Lego movie, from Lego Batman. Because Tavi was obsessed with Lego Batman, and so he constantly played it, so I constantly had to listen to it. Oh, that's annoying. Oof. I'll set what was wrong for it another time. Ooh!
There you go.
Hooray!
Double orange, if only.
Orange. I have so many. You know what? Red. I have so many orange options.
Oh, is that red and... Oh, no, I see. It is double orange and red.
Come on. No? Okay. Where? Here.
Soon. Soon. Another double.
Now I'm gonna do purple. Because that's kind of the only option I have left.
Would you like it if they had, like, cards that were, like, do it, but have, like, purple next to pink? Like, trying to do challenges on top of it?
Oh, that would be fun.
Or do the flowers
Or
in a
like
certain order.
every single flower is connected to each other at the end.
Or, like, you have to do, like, blue, orange, yellow first or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be interesting. That's a good idea.
I'd also like it if they had, well, it's a little hard. Yeah, it'd be a little hard, but it would be kind of nice if they had, like, a table that, like, slotted these in or something. But it's a little too loose-ended for that, but, like, at least something to make it a little easier, like, place things down.
Yeah, I wonder, I mean, it would be crazy, but they could make magnetic pieces that kind of to each other. But that would be primo.
Look into the mirror outside. White or blue?
Another double. You just keep getting doubles. That's kind of weird.
Do I want to do white or do I want to do blue, though?
There's a lot of whites out. But I don't know if it's just easier to see white. If it pops out better. There you go.
Now do white.
One and then the other.
Oh, I love when that happens. It's
You're
so
almost done
satisfying.
then.
Yeah.
And I like these two
also
colors
done.
left together too.
Yeah. Yellow.
You know, there's another game called Flowers you might like too. That's
Yes,
kind
I
of
win.
like this.
My score is 11.
Yay.
Challenge tiles would be fun.
Yeah. They might do it. Especially if this, does well. I'm sure after our review, this is gonna blow
You know what's
up.
weird?
What?
The deluxe version doesn't have the fancy tiles.
Which fancy tiles?
The tiles. The normal version, they're fancier.
Really?
On the back, they're shiny. On the back, they're shiny, and the water droplets are
I
thing.
haven't seen that one. That is weird.
They might have
though,
gotten
if
mixed
it's better.
up. They might have gotten mixed up.
No, because this looks like what I've seen. I could see the
No,
other ones and
they're
tell you.
the
but-
exact same, but
It's shinier?
the droplets are shiny and textured.
I think this is the one I've always seen. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Isn't it so satisfying when you place down a tile that makes it into just turning into a set, and the next tile you get is for that set, like not a set, but that specific set. It's like
It was destined.
no, it's even better when that tile just pulled out as the last tile and it had the last set color you needed, which has happened to me. It was so satisfying.
Have you seen your little nephew?
Yes.
Is he tiny?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Oh my god.